What's going on, everybody? Oxydize, your 22-inch Python wielding uncle, bringing you a Destiny 2 guide. And basically what I want to talk to you about is what you can and what you should be doing after you finish the tutorial. There's a ton of beginner's guides out there for Destiny 2, but I want to make it as simple as possible. I'm talking fresh off the boat, off the gate. What can you go ahead and get your bad self into? That's what I want to talk about, and then I'm going to talk about what you should be doing to get to the end game, or just to progress the game normally. All right, so here's my character I'm going to be sharing with you. This is a hunter. I mean, I don't have anything to say about the class here. I can get into that into a different video, but for this purposes, I'm brand new. Just got out of the tutorial, and now we are sitting right here in the tower. This is like your central hub of the game. First thing you're going to want to do is it's going to send you on like a task to go talk to literally everybody here. But I can make this even simpler by going into three things. Oh, there's a list of things we can do. Easier than just going person to person. If you hold down the tab button or go to your map and then go to destinations. Destinations is kind of all the places that you can go to in this game. By the way, I just recently bought Shadowkeep, but I know for a fact there's a few things that you might not be able to do if you don't have it. But the game is free. Definitely try out all the other stuff I'm going to share with you before buying Shadowkeep or Forsaken. When you go to destinations, you see all this stuff here. This is very overwhelming into most people's eyes, but I'm gonna make it really simple for you. The tower is where we're at now. This is the central hub. This is where you're gonna talk and get quests and everything like that. Earth is kind of like the very first place you can go to, and you'll have all these different objectives or adventures, I believe they call them. Yeah, these are perfectly fine. You can click on these little like destinations or these little landing zones. Come here, you can talk to this guy here and he'll give you different bounties, quests and rewards that you just kind of follow, and you can go and do these adventures as well. All right, adventures are great. They're just little tasks you can do on the planet, and they can progress further. And like I said, recommended power is 750. You start at 750, so all these are just nice, easy beginner level things you can do. It tells you the rewards you can get. Rare gear. Yo, rare gear. Testosterone levels getting a little bit higher already off the bat here. But yeah, you can do these and work your way into the game, but these are necessarily not the quickest way of getting to a higher level, but they are an option. Moving into the next thing. By the way, all of these kind of open up as you play the game and progress through item power. By the way, item power is how this game progresses. There's not really any experience, more of just based on the kind of gear you're wearing and so on and so forth. Following Earth, you have all these other ones. Like I said, they're just different quests and other story-driven stuff kind of things. And you can click on one, and you can drop here, and you'll start doing stuff here as well. Okay. Following Earth, you have the Vanguard, Gambit, and Crucible. All right, so the Vanguard is something I recommend that you jump right on into as soon as possible. If your goal is to get to 1,000 IP or higher quicker, this is how you should start doing this, because you do these. They're quick little 15-20 minute adventures or dungeons. You can call them, that you and two other guardians that just kind of that just match make you into together. You go in, you do a couple objectives, and then you fight a boss and absolutely wreck shop from there. Okay, and they usually drop some pretty good gear. You have chances of getting rare gear and even higher gear as well. And once you get to level 820, 800, 820, and so on, you're able to do these other strikes as well, these nightfalls. So Vanguard strikes, not fires. And if you have Forsaken or Shadowkeep, this kind of changes from time to time, it seems. But so you need Forsaken to do these. And these are better per se, but you don't have to have these. Okay, just throwing that out there. All right. So following the Vanguard, you have the Gambit. The Gambit is a PvP, PvE mixed kind of endeavor. What this is going to do is... It's just another game mode, right? I have not played a ton of Gambit. I have played Gambit, and I don't know how I feel about it per se. I want to dive deeper before I get all my final thoughts on it. But something you can try out. This one, the PvP level advantages are enabled. I don't know. I feel like you could play this early on, but you might not have a good time because your guns are not going to be that great. but you know, look into it. And then Crucible is the full-on PvP free-for-all. So we have free-for-all control. It's like domination in it's like domination in Call of Duty. The Crucible elimination, so 3v3, and then survival. And then like in survival is like a shared life pool, so there's only like 4 lives that y'all get, and then y'all like fight it out. There's also these rotating ones as well, and as you play, you'll notice that sometimes you'll get rewards for doing these. Early on, you don't really have that. You need to go talk to Shax about all of that. I don't recommend you do Crucible right from the get-go. You can, and it is technically a fair fight, because as you see here, level advantages are disabled. That means all the damage is squished to the fact to where everyone does the same amount of damage, but your stats and mods and everything are not going to be the same as someone at a higher level than you. So you can play this and maybe get a kill or two, but you're not going to have a good time. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, take it from someone who's already tried to put in the work here. All right. And then that's pretty much everything you can do from the get-go. All right. Now, here's what I recommend that you do. Okay, so I was talking about that you should be doing vanguards to get your IP level to a higher degree a little bit quicker. The best way to do that is to come to the tower. Okay, you want to drop into the courtyard here, which I'm already here, so I'm just going to exit out. Okay, and then you want to go grab some bounties. All right, and it's overwhelming, but the main guy you want to come talk to is this boy right here. So something you should know about getting your bounties is that very first quest I was talking about, where you had to go and talk to everybody, you got to do that first. Then when you talk to Zavala the first time, he'll give you a quest to go do a single strike, come back, and now we are here to talk to him. So yeah, I did it, man. I did the strike, I got the quest, and yay, now we have bounties. Okay, so bounties are really simple. They just give you a task. You'll normally get daily bounties, and you'll even get random bounties from time to time as well, or quite regularly. But so this one says, you know, Vanguard bounty strike complete. So I gotta do 1 strike. I got to do some melee kills. I gotta do some super kills, and I gotta do some power weapon kills while I'm on these strikes. Okay, and when I do that, I'll get these tactician tokens, and you can exchange these tokens for rewards. So once this bar up here reaches a large, you know, from here to here, basically once it fills up, they'll give you like a reward of some sort, like a new weapon or a piece of gear that's going to help you increase your IP. Okay, so yeah, you got bounties here. You even have quests here as well that you can do. So complete strikes or nightfalls activities by doing these fusion rifle kills, art kills, activities, etc. And this one is triumph, completed the best offense. Triumphs are like achievements basically, and then you can get these rewards that it says down here. Now there's also seasonal ones that you have to stand against the darkness to complete, which we have not done yet. Secondarily, what you want to do, and every single game mode has these, so Crucibles will have them as well with Lord Shax over here, and then Gambit has them with the Drifter, which you'll talk to later on. But either way, no matter what you do, regardless of what you want to do, if you want to make that testosterone levels the highest it can be, come talk to the gunsmith, Banshee 44. The gunsmith gives you bounties as well for using certain type of guns and weapons. Okay, so this one says precision on Mercury, calibrate weapons with precision final blows. Calibrate weapons against targets and strikes, gambits in the Crucible. So these are the ones you're looking for, where you can just use strikes and then and do the, you know, all you're doing is just using the weapon, and you can do this, you can do these anywhere, like strikes, gambits, and Crucibles. If I can stop stuttering, that'd be fantastic. And then so on and so forth, or different types of weapons if you have them in there, grenade launchers, kinetic weapons, and then you get random ones here. So this is what I was talking about the random bounties. They all have these. Let's say you do all these because these expire in a week. You can just click these and you can buy them using Glimmer. You get Glimmer by doing quests. Just by doing activities, enemies will drop Glimmer that you can use here. And then you also have quests here as well. And then material exchanges is, you know, also an option. So that's about everything I want to show you as of right now. I just wanted to butt in real quick before I ended the video. In order to find where your bounties are, come to quests, and your bounties will be right here. When you finish a certain bounty, all you will have to do once you get to this page is click on the bounty and you'll get the rewards right away. You can even track the bounty much like this. Notice how you can track a few quests and things at the same time. So this one is introduction strikes, and then this is also bounties. See the little green X around it? Well, now we go back to destinations, and the little green X means we need to come here and complete a quest by doing the Vanguard strikes. If you would like some more details, more guides, more talking about Destiny, please let me know. I do plan on bringing more Destiny 2 to the channel, PvP raids, anything of the sorts, anything that I really like to do, I want to share with you guys. But that's going to be it, guys. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and stay strong, brother.